we need to go get a basket.
You look good with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, can you wheel me around on that? What's the weight limit?
I did this intentionally for this to be this awkward.
Lean on it like a Hardy Boy, real quick. Just
So here's the thing.
You are trying to be me. So we are here at the world's largest knife store, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and you guys are probably familiar with TC. If you're not, you should be. He's awesome. He also invited us to a really cool show last night, which was also awesome.
Thank you, guys.
The Array. Come check it out. But we're here at the world's largest knife store. We should probably answer the question that you might be wondering, what's the best carry you could put together here? There's a lot of options. Like, you could spend a few days in here and not see everything. But to help ease that, you've set a budget. What's the budget?
Let's do $250.
$250.
I think that puts us in a good space where we can get some decent equipment and get outfitted and kit out without going insanely cheap on anything.
Okay. $250 at the world's largest knife store. Let's do the damn thing. Need to take a quick moment to thank the channel sponsors here. First and foremost, we have Worksharp. Holy crap! Tell us a little bit about Worksharp.
Dude, you're talking Worksharp, so I have to appear.
Yes.
First off, I have a good bag, that big bag of goodies that I purchased.
Oh wow!
But also, Worksharp, great. They make great sharpeners, and currently I'm on a quest. So here's the thing: Worksharp said, "Hey Zach, what are you doing this summer?" I says, "Hey, not much." And they said, "Here's a gas card and a truck. Why don't you drive all over the country and hide treasure boxes, and we'll put out clues, and then everybody can go have a Zach adventure." And that's what it is. That's what the quest is. And we went on a Zach adventure, me, you, and Ricky.
There were a few moments in our little trek that all three of us, we went and we're like, ooh, that was a little sketch.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go, be prepared.
Yeah. So the quest is gonna be great. I really am out here trying to make it the best we can. Smoky Mountain Knife Works is actually doing a box, and it is epic. We just locked in some stuff. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
So
we need to thank the other channel sponsor, Big Idea Design. They make incredible EDC gear, all kinds of titanium tools, pocket tools, pens, you name it, they got it.
And now knives.
And now knives, yes.
And not always in titanium. So thank you, Big Idea Design. You have a code in the description to help you get some money off. And finally, Huckberry, got them right here. Some of the clothes you've been seeing me wear lately, if you like that, go check it out. Huckberry's your one-stop shop for all things men. All right, back to the video. Okay, so $250 is actually kind of tough. Not just because, you know, it's tricky trying to narrow things down to begin with, but with so many options, there are so many combinations that you could have. And that's, I think, the toughest part. Like, you come in here, nobody comes in here to buy like that. Well, I mean, I guess you could. If you had $250 to spend, how are you going to maximize your dollars? But it's tough.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
It is.
So
it's a tight budget in a place like this.
I don't see anything else that's like super EDC, like, except for maybe like this card-shaped thing.
That one is pretty cool. It's got the map reading light. It's got the diffuser. It also serves as a battery bank.
$35. It might be worth saving the money. Does that come off? No. Oh, this does?
Yeah. So that's the diffuser.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. And then for map reading at night or something like that.
And it plugs straight in?
So you can use it as a battery bank, and you've got the charging port there.
I kind of like this. It's bright enough.
Yeah.
I think we go with this, actually.
Okay.
Because it's...
I think it's a good price point. You got 100 lumens there.
Does it work like this?
Maybe.
There it is.
There it is.
We're charging. Dang. All right, yep, we're going with that one. Now, the only thing I think that would be an issue for me is that, like, there's no way to attach this because it's not magnetic in any way.
Right.
We can get clever. We take a little page out of our friend Zach's book and fashion something. Yep. We could have gone with a much more expensive Phoenix flashlight that I hadn't seen before and was kind of cool. And I had seen the eSpark, but I've not done anything with it. I've never even handled it. I've just seen it before, and it's got a lot of functions to it in a very small package. So obviously you have a light here, and you can cycle through all your modes. You have a little red light. There's also a blinking red light. And then this little white piece on the other side pops off and becomes your diffuser. So if you want more of a lantern style soft light, you can do that. Pretty cool, but then you have USB recharging in the end, and then it also functions as a little backup battery. It's USB-C, so if you have like an iPhone, you'd have to like convert it, but that's a lot of function for 35 bucks in your pocket. Probably not the best flashlight ever. You could probably get a better single purpose like AAA flashlight for that kind of money, but It's not something that's going to do all this.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe the Signature. $30 for a small little pen. I do think people will get a little pissy if I go with a Swiss Army pen though. But I mean, it gets the job done.
Yeah.
That's the argument.
It's not something that you're going to be using
all the time
to write down notes and stuff like that.
Which I don't really even do anyway.
You need one in a pinch. Like, right. Oh, I need to sign this document real quick.
I wish there was a version of the nail clip that had the pen in it, but they don't do it.
That would be cool.
I love the nail clip.
The 580, yeah.
That's the pen.
Yep.
Techliner.
That's our exclusive too.
Perfect. And again, I said we had a multi-tool that had a pen in it, but we decided that that probably isn't the best multi-tool or the best pen, and putting them together doesn't necessarily make it the best option. So we actually stumbled across this. I've had several Techliners, but there is a CRKT Techliner, and this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive.
That was one that we did several years ago when copper was really a hot color, and it's done really well for us. And it's just a solid, reliable pen. I like the magnet functionality of it.
Yeah, it's very fidgety, so you can have this thing and just kind of...
It's satisfying.
It's very satisfying. If you're not familiar with Techliner, that's Tie 2 Designs or Mike Bond, and really cool little pin. And this is 20 bucks, so $35 and $20. We're at 55. I know we're not to knife yet, but the little reverse Tonto MKM fixed blade, it's got the pocket sheath with it. Like, does it come with that sheath? I think it does, doesn't it?
Yes.
I like.
That's a
Leather's quiet.
That's a good feel right there.
That's a good one.
It's a slicer.
That might be the one. We're not even there yet, but we got plenty in the budget for it. Possible change on the fixed blade. That right there. Oh, it's $415. So
yeah,
never mind. Never mind. I have expensive taste. That is a very nice fixed blade.
That's a pretty cool one right there. So that's the Tenacious in M4, but it's partially serrated.
It's partially serrated,
and I know you like that.
I will get dragged if I pick a partially serrated knife. I like that. It's got some modern traditional vibes to it.
Yeah.
That clip point. The Kangaroo is in green. So is the Azula. Do you guys sell the scales for the Azula? Because it has scales.
We've sold out of them. We can't keep that stuff in stock.
Perfect. Hey, Greg.
Like that.
Slip joint. Yeah. We'll see this thing.
No. Pretty nice, dude.
Richard Rogers. That's why.
I was right.
That's why we like it.
I was right.
Richard Rogers.
I thought that's who that was, but it's been a couple of years, and I was like, I think this was Richard Rogers.
Dude, $30 Richard Rogers slip joint, like.
That's where the money goes.
That's pretty slick.
It's right in that middle property.
Where? Yo, look at this.
We spotted a Zach in the wild.
It's because you focus on the fancy stuff too much. You got to come down to my level sometimes.
I just came over to him excited about this, and he's gonna throw haymakers.
But here's the thing: no haymakers aside, it's a great little slip joint.
Yeah, I'm buying this.
Walk and talk, like it's got a nice half stop. Like it's a great little slip joint.
Yeah.
I'm buying this.
Yeah.
151 for a Hogue Deca Magna Cut.
Yep. Or the Ballista. It's an outside automatic.
It's also Tonto.
Got one that's the Tonto.
If they flip that Tonto the other way, it'd be perfect.
I think Hogue is a good solid choice there.
Hogue is, this one right here would probably be my...
The Deca.
Yeah. This was the first one we picked up outside of the Flashlight, I think, right? Mm-hmm. We were going to go do knife last, but it just caught your eye. It caught my eye as I walked by, and I was like, yeah, we got to include this. Because, and this is coming directly from Zach, this is the best pocket sheath in the game. Which, if you know anything about EDC fixed blades, pocket sheaths are usually an afterthought, if it's even a thing. A lot of fixed blades just come with a belt sheath. So this is the MKM Macro. There's a drop point version as well, but I just kind of like the way this one looks. There's natural and I think an OD micarta version. And your blade steel on this is M390?
M390.
Yeah, I'm just taking a guess there, just MKM Vox design, probably M390. But yeah, this is designed by Jesper Voxnes, if the shape of it didn't give it away.
Right.
But the pocket sheath, since we have the guy here, you know, still just making noise in the background.
Are your mics that good?
Always.
Not me, I've been being quiet.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I don't care. Nice. So, pocket sheath. Knife out, knife in. The way this works, you have a magnet on the sheath, goes in, cinches up, and then you have the knife out stays out. The sheath stays in the pocket is what I'm trying to say. This one's not broken in. They take a little bit of time to break in, but pretty cool little concept there. And that was $154. So
that's a great deal on that. It really is.
It is. That was the biggest spend, but I think totally worth it. And I did mention that we have an alternative if you are not a fixed blade person, whether you can't carry it, you don't want to carry it. We have an alternative, and I think this is probably the best knife that you can get for $150-ish, and that is the USA-made Hogue. And this one is not in, mine's in G10. This is micarta, and it is thick micarta. This one actually feels really nice.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
Nope, that is G-Mascus Dark Earth G10.
Oh, it is G10, but it's thicker. So the one I have is like...
The really thin one.
Really thin and really like, it's milled. It's got the same texture to it, and it is super thin. This one's beefy. It's a beefy boy. And
that one's in 20 CV. Yep. They're doing a lot of the newer ones in Magna Cut now.
Dude, I got my Magna Cut Hogue for $90 new. I mean, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that.
No.
But that is probably the best folder that we could have gotten to fit the budget for this.
Yeah, absolutely. Or the Midnight Manager.
Midnight Manager, is that the one with a flashlight in it too?
Yes.
One of them has a...
Yeah.
I do like the little multi-tools like that, but the mini champs are not cheap.
And we've got the signature light as well.
Dude, that right there, look at that. Brilliant Crystal Classic SD, 175.
It's pretty.
That's a flex. Well, the Damascus is 250.
Or the gold ingot.
290. Wow. As a Gerber, you're looking at like $50 for like a full multi-tool for like their suspension or whatnot. I think this is a better
with the arm bar with the scissors.
That's true.
Be close. They might not be that cheap anymore.
There are a lot of... Dude, there's so many options in here. This is one of the hardest because there's so much. Most of the time we're like a toss-up between like a bad flashlight and a worse flashlight. You know, like here you're actually met with a lot of good options. What's this one? Oh, that's the junior. Yeah, we should get one without a point on it. And then finally, since we came through all this, we finally landed on the classic, not the classic, but a classic, the Tinker. And of course, I had to grab the Smokey the Bear version because it just looks the coolest. And I don't know, Smokey's cool. So $37 on that. That brings us to, I think, $3, $4 under budget. But no wallet, no watch. Do you guys sell watches?
We do not sell watches.
Well, there you go. We wouldn't be able to get one anyway. So
we don't want people to know what time it is when they're in the store.
That's fair. That's a good point.
It's like a casino for knife people.
There you go. That is the complete EDC. We'll just throw the Hogue here for this, but we have a pen, flashlight, and a multi-tool.
That's impressive.
I would not be upset with that at all.
Yeah.
I would have to carry this for a while to know how I really feel about it, but I thought it was cool enough to include in this because it's different enough and carries a lot of function in a small package. I don't know how much battery you're going to get out of that on your phone, but enough to get you through, right? A little bit of extra time on your battery if your phone's dying.
800 milliamp hours. So
I mean, that's probably half a charge.
At least, yeah.
Close to it. So pretty sweet. What would you grade this out of 10?
I would say...
Don't be biased.
I would give this a solid 7.5 out of 10.
7.5. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay with that.
I like that.
I mean, I would definitely carry this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. So, without a doubt. Cool.
Let me know how you think we did, and if you think you could do better. And if you could do better, put your money where your mouth is.
Give us the rundown.
Yeah, what would you do differently? I mean, there are a million options, and there's no way we could see everything, right? Exactly. We had about an hour and a half to do this, and that was not nearly
And I see
enough.
this place every day, and it's still hard for me to go through and be like, think of every possible combination. I mean, it's literally like trying to figure out the combination on a lock.
Yeah, this is EDC Carry Challenge difficulty expert. You know, like it's as hard as it gets. So anyway, thank you guys for having us and letting us do this.
Anytime.
And causing chaos in your store.
I love
that. That was a lot of fun.
I enjoy it.
Maybe we'll do this again in the future and we'll do a different budget.
There we go.
Tailor budget.
Make it
$100.
Oh, wow. We went in completely opposite directions.
$100 challenge. Huh? That's easy enough in here. That's actually probably easier because it's so limited.
Yeah.
When you throw in extra money, you can, I mean, it just opens up the options.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. All this stuff will be linked down below. It's all linking to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So support them, support us. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, carry on.